Spicy Waffle. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more Demon Front, getting some hot Metal Slug clone action, and it's time for Action 3, the Sex Forest, where all of the sex melons grow. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Sex melon, that old woman shrieked, pulled out some fucking guns, and started unleashing a cave-in, which is really weird because I thought we were outside in the middle of a fucking sex forest where all of the sex melons were growing. Oh yeah, and
well, maybe
we got some sort of weird ass chuds appearing. They're clearly carnivorous humanoid underground dwellers.
Well, if we are indeed underground, that would make sense.
Yep, I mean, when you're right, you're fucking right. And then there we go, all sorts of weird ass fucking turrets popping out. Maybe there's an underground sex submarine down there, and that's the fucking periscope, okay? Clearly that's
so wait
what's
a minute.
going
so
on.
We're in a forest and underground and underwater. That
No,
seems unlikely.
It's a fucking dirt submarine. What do you not understand about that? Then that would make it like a Subterra or something like that, okay? Rather than a submarine, okay?
Hey, you know what? That sounds boring.
Yes, yes, it fucking
like
does.
tunneling?
And yet extremely exciting because it's boring through the fucking earth, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it's probably got a big drill dick though. Big drill dick swirling the fuck around, fucking everything. No, you fucking don't. You will not shove your horrifying spikes into not Theo's fucking ponytail
These
crotch,
things
okay?
are wearing like life preservers and like scuba suits.
Well, obviously, some Navy SEALs decided to found some sort of weird underground society, and some motherfuckers are flying some air sharks.
But
What
thing
the
is,
fucking shit, bro?
What I'm wondering is if there are some sort of sea beasts, and those are reverse scuba suits.
I mean, they could be, okay. Maybe they're. Why would they be wearing a life belt around themselves, though? Okay,
because they don't understand how it works.
Doing that shit. What's the countdown for? And that old woman right there, she whipped her fucking jetpack off and was like, "I will escape to the ceiling sky." Because after all, as we have discussed, there ain't a sky up there, it's a fucking ceiling,
you know,
because we're in a fucking sex cave.
Now that I think about it, just because there's rocks flying out of the sky, oh god, and I fell into the ground. But anyway, just because there's rocks coming out the sky doesn't mean there's a roof up there. They could be like mortars fired out of like a rock cannon.
But I mean, that woman was shooting the fucking sky,
and
then
right.
It was causing the fucking rocks to cave in on us. So clearly there's a fucking, those tentacles. Those tentacles tried to probe not Theo, okay? And I'll always think of her as not Theo, because I don't remember what her real fucking name is, okay? But I will admit, she doesn't seem as charming as Theo, okay?
Oh, clearly.
Theo had a unique, special charm, and we will always remember her R.I.P. Theo, okay? I mean, clearly she's dead. The entire fucking Metal Slug franchise is dead.
Did you see that Merkin spider pushing me?
It's obviously the bearded Merkin spider, okay? And if anybody out there doesn't know what a Merkin is, a Merkin is like, you know, back in the day, people would be like, okay, I am a prostitute and I have all sorts of horrifying crabs and stuff running around inside of my crotch. So then what I gotta do is I gotta shave it up real good, and then people won't be able to see all the, you know, horrifying insects.
But then at the same time, they needed to have pubes for some reason.
Well, I think they wanted to have people think that they weren't horribly diseased.
Oh, yeah.
And then they, so the thing is, they would shave their crotch, and then they would wear a merkin so people wouldn't know they had a shaved crotch. And of course, that would be really confusing to people today, because people today will be like, I am very pleased that this prostitute shaved herself, okay?
Well, I mean, when you're right, you're right.
I mean, now shaving your pubes for both men and women is like sort of a status symbol type. Not status symbol, but it's like it's a thing that lots of people do.
You're pressured by society into it.
Yeah, exactly. You're pressured into doing it, rather than like trying to mask that you did it. So a merkin, anyway, getting back to what we were talking about, a merkin was like fake pubes that you'd wear, okay?
Well, the thing is, I kind of wish, I mean, I'm not saying there aren't merkins now, I think they do exist still, but if they
probably
had become...
some sort of like stage merkins, okay? That's what
Exactly.
I'm imagining. Like, you know, I mean, after all, occasionally in film, there will be a little bit of some pube shot showing.
So it's got to be usually a merkin.
If it's, you know, if it's like an old-timey setting, like, you know, any time prior to like 1995 or something like that.
What I was going to say, though, is
I mean, of course, most modern actresses probably shave their pubes, given that you don't ever want to, it like reduces the chances of there being a wardrobe malfunction, because the thing is, if you got a shaved crotch, then people aren't going to be seeing your pubes accidentally, okay?
I mean, when you're
you're
right,
you're fucking right, and I am
gonna
clearly
say, though,
fucking right.
Is that at the same time, if there had been merkins, you know, during the time in which synthetic fibers had come along, you could have the most horrible thing ever. Oh god, and now I'm dead. But you could have the most horrible thing ever, which would be some sort of crotch fire, which would then melt the synthetic fibers to your crotch.
Oh, that is so fucking nasty. Why the fuck are we talking about this?
I don't know.
That thing is clearly the ultimate epic evil. It comes from the sea, and it's riveted together like a beast champion warrior, and you just absorbed a ball into your face, and I thought
what is
that
it
your
spewing
face
out?
was gonna stop it.
Are those
with
drones?
The ball absorption. I don't know what it's fucking spitting out, okay? Maybe it's sending its little babies to kill us, okay? It's sending its little bairns to kill us. No,
wee
you
larva.
fucking don't.
Wee larva.
No, I couldn't I couldn't avoid them, so I absorbed them, and you don't want to be absorbing horrifying balls into your fucking ponytail,
Okay, I have no more shield. And also,
and
this time...
You have no shield, and you must take damage.
Obviously, and also scream. But have you noticed that I've used a lot less Time $1 this time?
Oh yeah, because
I've been using the shield.
You've been using the fucking shield because I was like, hey Uko, what the fuck is with you not using the fucking shield, bro? Don't make me rip your fucking face off because you spent too many fake monies on the fucking game.
One fake money, please.
I took damage from both testicles there, okay? I took damage from both fucking testicles.
I was saying all this shit about how I lose...
Whoa! We just killed the tentacle beast. Let's have a party inside of its corpse. What the fucking shit? It was being piloted by a horrifying beast.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Well, it's first of all, its brainstem came out as usual, and now it's flying around.
That thing right there, though? No. What if it's like the brain slugs from Futurama, okay? I'm totally fucking on to you, brain slug. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that sexy thumbs up button. Spicy Waffle signing out.